Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be talking about discourse in the classroom and how students communicate. So, what is discourse? According to Oxford Languages, discourse is written or spoken communication. Discourse generally is just the way that we interact with one another and the language that we use to communicate ideas. People naturally use different types of communication with different groups of people, even without realizing it. The way a student talks to their friends on the bus is different from the way a student would address a teacher in the classroom, whereas the way that they would address a teacher in the classroom is different from the way they would talk to their parents or guardians. The different ways we communicate can be separated into things called discourse communities. A discourse community is a place where membership is defined by specialized ways of talking, working, valuing, performing, and being, where language shapes and disciplines its members. The way students feel in the classroom and the way students address the teacher will affect their learning experience and must be in the appropriate mindset for learning in the discourse community that their teacher has created. Students are often told that some ways of speaking are more valuable than other ways of speaking. Students are often valued less if they speak in slang in the classroom because that kind of language is deemed as inappropriate for the discourse. Students are then led to feel as though they are inferior to others or not smart enough to do well in school and get discouraged from trying. Students should be encouraged to participate no matter the type of language that they use, as long as it is not hurtful or hateful to anyone else. Students at the secondary level are expected to know common stories and have prior knowledge about subjects taught in elementary schools and to be able to understand language used in the classroom. Students who are English language learners have been homeschooled or are from a different area that may not have the same background knowledge, and teachers should never assume that all students know the same thing. Teachers need to be sure to make their classroom as inclusive as possible.